Hey, what's up, Internet? I've been going through my vlogs, and I've noticed that, consciously or unconsciously, I've been giving my opinions on a lot of things, whether it be books or movies. So I thought, I'm going to keep doing my vlogs, but in addition to that, every so often I'm going to do a review of something. Movie, TV show, video game. And with this first review here, I'm going to be talking about Trunk Muzik Returns, Yelawolf's new free mixtape available on his website. And again, this is going to be very off the cuff, very informal, very low production values, obviously. I'm in front of my blue wall, again. So, yeah. I saw Yelawolf at Warped Tour 2 years ago, and I've been hooked ever since. He's probably my favorite rapper in the game right now. And I gotta say, this album is not my favorite. I think it's really lacking in some really key places. I loved the first Trunk Muzik. Daddy's Lambo, produced by Drama Beats, I thought was great. And I know I'm probably in the minority here, but I actually really liked Radioactive as well. I thought it was a great example of what an underground rapper can do given the resources of a mainstream rapper, someone like on Young Money. Hard White with Lil Jon's signature yelling, I thought was badass. I mean, that's like my go-to party song now. I really enjoyed Animal, too. I thought his flow and lyricism in Animal was really good, along with that really good vocal sample. I can't think of her name off the top of my head, but I'd really like to research that vocalist more. And with this, it's just really... It's boring. I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can describe it, is it's boring. His beats are very chill. And Yelawolf's calling card is being in your face and, just tough. And... and honestly... oh boy, I lost my train of thought. Right. The beats. The drums are, very low-key, almost non-existent in places. And the synths are very trancey and something you wouldn't normally find in a hip-hop album. And I think that's to his detriment. It's not all bad. His lyricism is still there. He tells some great stories in Gangsta and Rhyme Room. Very good storytelling in both of those tracks, despite the production flaws. But I think all of the problems in this album kind of come to a head in Fast Ride, which is actually playing in the background right now. Fast is an acronym in this song, the full title being Funky Ass Shit to Ride. Okay, that's kind of clever, I'll admit that, but his flow isn't what you'd come to expect from Yelawolf now. His lyricism, especially in the chorus, it just gets downright grating. On top of the previously mentioned super boring beats. I'm not going to hold this against Yelawolf. I still think he's an amazing rapper. I think we're just going to chalk it up to him being in a rush to put out new music, because when you're not you're not in the mainstream, you constantly have to be putting out new music, or you get forgotten. And I think Psycho White, his endeavor with Travis Barker, which I also loved, I thought it was fucking brilliant, especially with director's cut and oh god, what is it called? Whistle Dixie. I thought it was, an amazing EP, but it didn't generate as much buzz for Yelawolf as he would have liked. So, I think he felt forced to put out new shit right away before, he fades into the abyss. And, it's just kind of a stumbling block. I think, if he takes a little bit more time, focuses more on the production, and goes back to the Bama slangwage that I and a lot of people, I'm sure, have come to know and love from Yelawolf, his next endeavor will be amazing. You can't win them all. And with Radioactive, Trunk Muzik 0 to 60, and the Psycho White EP, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So, yeah, that's what I think of Trunk Muzik Returns. It's not great. I give it a 2 out of 5. It maintains Yelawolf's amazing lyricism and flow, but there's nothing to back it up, and the bottom ultimately falls out from under it. So, yep. That's about it. Hopefully, I'll have something else to review for you next time. I'll probably be seeing Evil Dead this weekend, and who knows, maybe I'll put up a review for that. Anyway, get you on the flip side, Internet.